Hello, hello, hello. Anyone there? Anyone hear me? I don't need to hear that again, please. Okay, this game is a little funky with full screen, but I don't think it should be too much of a problem, I imagine. Among other things. Should I check that before he thinks about it? Oh well. Oh well, it's still enough. Anyway, I think we can switch on over. And I also need to switch it back to full screen. It does not like being alt-tabbed when it's in full screen for some reason. Okay, I said capture that window. That's the window, yes? Okay, we're just gonna play like that. I'll just capture my screen then instead, that'd be faster. And I don't have to deal with that. Maybe I should have, no, I don't think I can do key bindings for that. At least not easily, anyway. Yeah, that should help.
Okami.
Oh wait, I just realized, the little pig. I'll just have to restart that, I guess. Cause oops. I don't mind having to restart this. Hello, I want this. Not the right button. Fine. F4. Did I get it back to its proper size? Funky game, ain't it? Why does it have that kind of issue? I don't know, but whatever, I guess. Well, at least now it's capturing properly. So we should not have that problem. Yeah, logo. Oh, did it undo my sound settings and all? Again? Fuck's sake. I hope that wasn't too loud. Why does it not remember settings? I hate that. They're not on. I don't know what the minigames are, but it'll be fun to play them anyway. Yep. Please, I don't want to reset these settings every time I want to launch the game. It's gonna be annoying. I guess that would be my luck, wouldn't it? No, it's me luck. story. Hidden Kana. Well. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Okami. They nested in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossom. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Satisfy? God, I haven't been thinking that word about forever. Satisfy the appetite of the Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain, and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunk. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Tsunari. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Sarati. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Tsunari's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded a coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sank its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign, determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all. Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing neck. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and grasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone bright. God! In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat. Fuck's sake, Halloran. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Rami, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Tsunari leapt towards Ogari. Oh my god, I just forgot how to pronounce the monster's name. Hey, oh my god, Brain, what's wrong with you? Clearly I need to do more of these kind of games. Because my speech is bad. Rachi. Right. Baring its fearsome claws, Sagari leaped towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, crashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectral continued. Nari summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flame. Orochi. As Orochi closed in on Tsunari, serpent claws glistering, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Tsunari fought valiantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by mysterious power, was not easily bested. Tsunari, covered in gases and majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shirachi refused to give in, with its last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. This is cute so far. I like it. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter from the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome head separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subdued, the sun shone once again in the sky. Tsunari had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Okami. When they reached the village, Tsunari was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Tsunari let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Beast had at last returned to Konami village. In honor of Sagari's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Kasami and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. Ooh, now we're going to real time. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Saragi's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. this the legendary sword? Is this Tenatsu, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. So then you turn off screen save, huh? Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Orochi's not very happy, I think. Not sure what gives me that idea. Oh wait, there's minigames, aren't there? Horrifically tragic. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Okami. Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. What sprite Sakura? How troublesome! This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Yagi, Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother, and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Why are you sniffing? Sleepy. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. I gotta be honest a little bit, the voice they use for her is a little annoying. Not because it's a little too high pitched, Wait, does she has an ass window? Or no, is that I don't know. I don't get what's on her ass, but whatever. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh ho ho! Oh hee hee hee! Phew! What on earth? It's a bug. You again. Oh, it's a little bug man. Ow, ow, ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for the little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Look, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Usan. Or is it Ison? Usan? Ison? Something like that. Wandering artist Ison. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long until you're bowing before my great bush. Oh, that is nice. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing? No. No. Real thing's cuter. What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue, the Sonori. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Usan. Don't make me use my prized sword, Dekamo, against you. Okay, little buggy. Calm down. Let's, we got more birthdays for you. Oh, what's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god, Amaterasu. I have used all the power I have to protect Konami Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakura girl said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay. Now we're finally playing. We're playing at least a little bit. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right pad to look around. LV changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're going to be okay? Oh, a map. I don't know if that's attack or dash or what. Okay, so V's the barky button. Okay, so right stick, if I click it, it goes behind me. How about left stick? About none. That brings up options, okay. How about this button? That's his main menu. Okay, so that gives me overhead, while this one brings me closer. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck on something. Got to be repaired, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Let's save, what's funny. Damn, that was quick. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Gets me a lot of money. I think I like this perspective more. It's easier to see. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Oh, okay. So it has like that Metroid mechanic in a sense, maybe. That's gonna throw me off a little. Well, not really. I played a little bit of Enchanted recently, so I kinda get the idea. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. You obtain Holy Bone S. Amaratsu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Oh, I didn't want to break the horsey. Oh, it doesn't collect them automatically. Okay. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard, Amaratsu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? There's a little technique I mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god's power that can restore broken or missing demons. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful entity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell with objects all around us, but God or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? River of the Heavens. The river of the heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I hate that how that's reversed. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush and then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. Okay, so it's that stick. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? Why does he have 3 different colored orbs in his hands? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, why you are God of Resistation. I butchered that. Wait. Oh, that's part of his body, the scroll. Having waited this day when we could meet again. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a consolation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the technique. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Ubangi, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, that couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Yeah. Whack. Whack. Sorry, I just like the barking. Wonder drawing some stardust so we get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one of those things to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Bork. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing. Sorry, I just like the bark. You obtain astral pouch. Ooh. Look what you found, Verbal. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up loads of food. Then when it's full, it could revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Well, at least I'm making money. Oh, that's cool. Huh? Somebody used a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? Yeah, I misclicked. You consume orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little. Only a little. You consume peach. Juicy and fragrant. Not fragment. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch a little. Only a little? Ooh, apple. You consume apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a little. Okay, I guess we're done here. Alright, this is fun so far. Actually enjoying it. Okay. So we're back here. Does that mean I could cut that down now? Actually, wait. Wait, where am I now? I wasn't here before. Ooh, what's this? Money! Ooh, big pot. Can't give me anything. Okay, let's continue onwards, I guess. You attain Stray Bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Oh, that's the 100% collectible, isn't it? As if. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Unless it's like really, really worthwhile. Which I have a feeling isn't, but I don't know, it's an older game. It could always be worth it, but probably requires a lot of backtracking like a Metrovania in that regard. You consume dumpling. Doughy balls made from grain. Fill astral pouch a little bit. Only a little. Bark, bark, bark. I'm upset. I want more. Kinda wish that was a little better at grabbing. More dumplings. Okay, I need to switch that. That is driving me nuts. I cannot stand inverted. I'm sorry. But I am not insane. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Sanari. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. I don't think they really give a shit, but you know. That really was your brushwork all this time. How you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a don't know what that is. Oh, it's a rat with a really big sword. Well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu, it's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in a shrine dedicated to an ancient heroes. If there is anything I could do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of the sword as it was designed to conquer evil. Oh, we're going to get a sword, huh? I want... Hey, was that the god? Yeah, I'm not gonna do the voice for him anymore. Not doing good on my throat. Hey, that was the god Tamachi, wasn't it? Master of the Master Slash technique? Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Tsunari. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Tsunari died, the wolf's power was split into 13 breast gods. This is crazy! Tsunari and Nagi? Just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it until I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in ya, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey Furball. Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If Shinari reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you mastered the power slash, you can cut down that bean Sakurai was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Learn how to use the power slash. What a majestic statue. The legendary hero Nagi. I always wanted to draw him. Running. Uh-oh. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? Yeah, draw the gun first. You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use its power against them. Look, Okami. Once you caught them off guard and turned them into black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give him a power slash. You obtain ink bottle. Woo! Bottle full of ink fills one of Amaratu's ink pots. Earn a cherry tree rank for each item in the results screen. What does that mean? Anyone have an idea? Because I don't know what that means. Taxi. Ooh. Oh, you can interact with a lot of the environment, huh? That's cool, I like that. What did I get there? I guess I can't cut the shrine. The Togi? Troji? I don't remember how to pronounce it. Something gate. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's fate made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Can I get that? Okay, so there's only some deeds I can cut. I can't cut everything. I'm liking this. This is fun. Ah, okay. So I have 3 of these that I can use at like any given time. Have a little bit of a recharge time, of course, but that's not surprising. Okay, so you don't automatically run off a ledge. That's great. Not exactly where it cut, but whatever. Huh? How did I do that? What? I don't know how I did that. That's funny. Oh, okay. So this is to tell me I run out of ink. I like that. That makes a lot of sense. Wait, where did the carrots go? Oh, there we go. You consume Gen C. Oh, that's not a carrot. Roots bursting with nutritions. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consume radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills Astral Pouch a little. Ink. Is it from you? Oh, it is from you, okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Ooh. Apple. You consume potato. Dry but satisfying, flavorful. Fills Astral Pouch a little. A little better if it's cooked and all, but yeah. Probably could eat like a raw potato, but probably wouldn't be the best idea. Wow. That is very beautiful. I like that. I like that a lot. Ah, rhythm, okay. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakurai came through big time. She really was protecting the village. I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her Camino. Pervert. If you know what I meant. Yeah, pervert. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go and see how they're all doing down there. I don't think they're doing very well, if I had to guess. I love that little doggy icon on the minimap. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the village. Talk to the villagers. I think that is a villager, dude. Wait, if I go over here, there's a way up to a cliff. I gotta do it. I'm curious. Okay, those cannot be cut. Cool. That's sure dry. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, it gave you that one. Okami Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. I don't know, but it's definitely something not good. Okay, no fall damage, that's good. I was kinda hoping there wasn't any, but I wasn't sure if there was or not. We don't have time to scroll around reading all the signs. Well, fine, I didn't want to anyway. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned into stone or something. What an ominous roar. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking around. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I don't know if there is anyone with a pulse around here. Well, there's a mirror right over there. Why not? That was a great idea to save. Ooh, we got that little rodent dude. Oh, I like the little bottom with those little poly models. Got Amaterasu, Yamamatsu, and I forgot Amamatsu. I like the Amaterasu the most though, that's cute. So low poly. Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. I can goof off if I want to. That resisted my brush. Powerful. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with all this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Oh, you want me to go back there? Why was this up there? Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I really like this movement speed once you get full steam ahead. This is really nice. Let's go back to the... Oh, shut up. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'll have ourselves a sun. But I guess that would be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we'd be better seeking out another brush god for help. Which of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Oh, what? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was a magician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. Ah, White Wolf! Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? You couldn't possibly be the one chasing you. No, it can't be. That story is over 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue, Sanari. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Oh, wow. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not the one to mince words. I just state the fact. Oh, look, minions. I like that. That was funny. What's a sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball, this is a job for my trusty sword, Bakramo. Oh, I thought that. There we go. Easy. Oh, look at that! The pond's back. And we got plenty of something. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because a ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. Ha 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 ha, funny. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try really hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around there. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around and up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun for a ball. A village for a peach. You attain feedback seeds. Ooh. Rusty, rusted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is an animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it in the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you attain, just press the start button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Okay, what are these things? Ooh, what are these? Ah. I don't think give me any. Yeah, Mr. Orange disappeared. Where Mr. Orange went? Where does that go? Just to like the village? Well, I guess if I don't run at the birds, I could. Ah! Great scenario. Oh no. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul bees dwell in this place. Concentrate. The card you see right behind you now. I feel like I really have to pop down camera for combat. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 15 seconds. Why do I have that option to bite? I guess I can go back to the village then. Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. I had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what. Someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with why it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. You didn't come all this way out here to find food, did you? Also, as long as you don't start digging holes with the why, you can do whatever you want as far as I'm concerned. Man. Wait, what? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog Kabazi? Well, listen to this. Whatever. There's this field my mom attends to, you see. Well, Habazi managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slack him. There's actually 10 turnips in that field. Habazi is fixing to get all 10. I'm not giving you those seeds, you're not a bird. Can't pick those up, that's rude. I'll use it, why not? Happy chicken. That much food all the chickens could eat. They could all be happy. This is a really long cutscene. Okay. I'm not watching that whole thing. Oh, got me praise for that. Bite the chicken's pie. Why can't I do that? That's funny. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. Damn. Oh, it just put out the candle. That's cool. What's in Mr. Orange House? Nothing to eat here. I can cut that. I can't cut that. That's annoying. Nothing to eat here. Ooh, that's that. And there. Wait, why are those on top of it? Why are they on sticks? Is he cooking the oranges? We should be cooking oranges, but hey, no. You consume bale of rice. Bale of rice fashioned with straw fills astral pouch. You consume rice balls, or onigiri in their Japanese name. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed fills astral pouch a little bit. Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Krusty. It's a pleasure to meet you. She cute. Sick brewer Krusty. Working in the fields again, are you? Yes, Dan, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grew. Where the rice are making my steak, you know. But I had to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Busteroo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them too, or even 3 times. Oh god. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may be muttering themselves, but it pays to listen. Sasuru is a member of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Sasuru. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Whew. I know it's not a carrot, but I'm gonna call it a carrot because I can. Make sure to say hello when you see Sasuru. You could use your friend. The boy still has something to say, okay. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. Admit you're the better canine if you can do it. She's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Ami. Some people might. But at least you have your celestial breast and wicked breaststroke. Won't let me. Can't feed him because I don't got ducky food. A white wolf! Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Inari, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't this done. I'm riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles an Inari, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Mumble bumble. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever should I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something that important like that disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You better help her out, Furball. Now, can I do that? No. There we go. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry out the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hate my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. My laundry would dry in a jiffy if the sun would just shine closer. You heard the lady, she wants the sun. I'm to use you know what. I like that it was like behind the head. My word! The sun had suddenly drawn so close, my laundry will be done, bone dry in no time. First by pulling out this, for the miracles never cease. Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Well, someone's happy now. Good. Hey, those are all back. It'd be a shame if someone were to, I don't know, cut them. Right. No, I cannot walk up that. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's something up there. No. There's nothing up there, Halloran. Ooh, what's a food? What if I cut this? Nothing. This is a millstone used to polish rice. But the water mill's broken and won't move. I feel like I'm supposed to fix it, but can't seem to fix it. Is it like a really thick crust? I don't know. Maybe we'll fix it later. Because I don't think I got the ability to do that right now. Save. What does this one say? A great warrior, Cicero. Jeez, it's not even spelled right. Jeez, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior, Cicero. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Sure. I am the greatest. Oh, Kashi, let's... Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. How does Amaterasu get up that, I wonder? Ooh, muddy! Looks like an etching of that Kashi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. I mean, he might. That rock again. I feel like I can't get up there, because I can't jump, really. There we go. It's need to go outside, I guess. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I've completely given up on the idea of making my soap. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Go, girl. You go have fun with your rice. Excellent. Bring the camera down and hop. You're interested in how to brew the soap, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. I made it myself. It's called Bistra of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink Snowy? She's a goddess, so I think she is. I don't even know what we need it for. I don't know, over here? You didn't come all the way out here to find food, did you? Well, so long as you don't start digging holes with the why, you can do what you want as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so you don't want this. Sasha will want it. Maybe it'll be the other villager next to the boulders. Yeah, apparently he is out cold. Okay. So I don't know who needs this thing at all. Definitely not giving it a kid. Hey! This is weird, my mind really wants to shift this rock. But my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Couldn't this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Ah, that's a new enemy. Ah, you butt snapper. You obtained Demon Vein. Fade, Forge, and Demon... Pain, Forge, and Demonic Hatred. Beautiful and deadly. Another one. Oh, more praise. I'm a happy Wolfie. You accumulated praise. Whoa, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributions can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributions. Attributes. Attributes, Halloran. I'm going to open the fan menu where you see your divine attributes. Use the praise you accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Let's see, so I have that. guess I'll just increase life for now. I don't really need more ink. Can't really get these two up, even though I don't know if I need them. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement? Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. You better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. You went and blocked the only path out of here anyway. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Putt, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Cicero. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Oh, carrot. Consume cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little. Only a little. Ooh, what's that? Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You want the wine? Oh! I am the greatest. Oh, Kashi, that's mumble. Let's wake up this guy. What the? Huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate under the ground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have, Cicero? The greatest warrior ever. The great warrior Cicero. Do even the beast know of my greatest exploits now? Oh, she's so happy. Look at that tailbag. Well, Photo, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You stuck in here again. Quit bugging me again, you bug. I told you don't call me a bug. Come on, Nami. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Meet Cicero. Descendant. Hey, that's a picture of Kasi. Is Pops really joining or what? I like how he's just staying with us for the ride. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Takebo. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Cicero? Yep. Actually, I should be doing the voice roll. Yes. No. Yep. None other than Cicero, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Actually, that's probably pretty fitting. And by the way, different of warriors engage in battle. But I got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you're Nagi's ascendant, aren't you? Surely one stone no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder that size. I don't care if I'm of a I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I cannot believe I ran out of sight at this time. At a time like this. Oh, is this where it finally comes to use? This won't do one bit. That is it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Hold it right there, Fiddle. That smell. Is that Kashi's famous homebrew sake? You offer Bistra at the gods. Fido, my friend. Did you bring me some Akashi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of the sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Here I come. Feast your eyes upon this. Sasuru style. Exploding explosion. Cut the tree on accident too. Oops. Sasuru style. Exploding explosion. Well, it's implosion, but you know. That's amazing. You slice that how you draw it clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me neither. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Sasuru, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said that you're Nagi's ascendant. Someone like you would have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Sit back and watch the great Sasuru work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Glorious Amaterasu. Is that seriously a butt window on her dress? Or is that like supposed to be a peach or a dumpling? What is it? Oh god, I shouldn't have clicked out. Oh well. Sorry, I need to know. the darkness, I don't want a story. You're tall, with peach-shaped cutouts that reveal the top of her chest, her back, and her rear. It is a butt window, oh my god. Ah! God, it's a fucking ass window. That's oh god. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, this is what I mean with Linux. And it's being weird. Full screen. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Why did they give her an ass window for? Like, why? Okay, if I do that. Okay, that works. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. See your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, and did we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Instune. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your Camino if you say that again. My word. I'll relax, lady. Furballs here are more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Nami, put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Well, my body stands firmly here with the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardians of saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well. My power will vanish. First yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. She's sleeping. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be as bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Got two of them right in there, okay. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Ah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here until I get all the brush skills. Anyway, he's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Yep. Okay. Display. I guess I can't change it in this menu? That's... I'm gonna have to return to title then. Hey. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, honestly. Yep. Return to title so I can reset it. It's really fucking annoying about the Linux version is that it works up with full screen if you Alt-Tab. Alright, options. Okay. Now it's back to normal. Hi, mouse. Alright, now we can continue onwards and be pretty good. We still have the... what was it? Turnip field? I don't know why I couldn't pick up the turnips at all. It's a little weird I couldn't, but... might as well try again, shouldn't we? I would like to pick these up. Do I need to feed the other dog? Is that it? Or do I need to hold Y? I feel like I need to feed the other dog, but I don't got food unless I picked up something new. No. Why can I do that? That's funny. Ooh, watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. Fills astral pouch. Okay. Hi, chickens. Why can't I dig it up? What am I missing to be able to dig it up? Think you can dig up all the fields in my mama's field? Wait. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brush stroke. What do you want me to do there? That doesn't work. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Of course, I had a viewer, but it disappeared. It would have been nice if they stayed and actually told me rather than running away. Should have kept that seed for them, huh? Now let's go see Grandpa. Maybe Grandpa will have something we can help with. Unless he ran away. Did Grandpa run away? Is that it? Or did he come all the way back up here? Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you give me. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orms. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker Easter? If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. Ah, never mind. I got better things to do, mumble mumble. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Kamnara. She has been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I would sure like to see Kamnara restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. I visit Kamnara daily, hoping that she will grow strong again. You two ought to do so as well. Oh, oh, that's cool. I see him. Ah, I feel it. I sensed it. How bees dwell in this place. Concentrate the card. I can. And pop. That was a straight blind, thank you. Ooh, turn up. 420. I see him. Humans are not witnesses to such battles. Okay, so I can just do that battle again and again and again if I really want to. I don't see the point of it besides a source of money. I can't dig that up. Right. I needed to search for those things. Which are probably outside the— ooh. You set up shop. Okay then. I guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Yeah, there's a doggy ahead. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do this shopping pot. Do some shopping? Well, I wouldn't be talking to him if I didn't want to do shopping. Let's see. Onagora. Vincent? That's what? Karmic backslash. Temporary deflects enemy attacks. Slightly damages nearby enemies. Slightly increases attack power. Temporary increases defense. Restore solar energy. Okay. I'll buy 2 seeds. I'll buy 2 of those. I'll buy 2 of these. And then I'll buy 2 of these. Actually, I'm gonna be giving one to a dog. So might as well just do it now. Ooh, potatoes. Ooh, a Chinese cabbage. Here you go, buddy. I'm not watching that whole cutscene, that's too long. Oh, those bunnies are happy now. Okay, now I should be able to feed his doggy. And that should teach me how to dig, right? I want to diggy diggy diggy. Did not teach me how to dig. God damn it. What am I doing wrong for this? I don't get it. I'm sitting on top of them, I'm digging, and I'm digging. Y is the dig, so it should be doing something, but now. What am I doing wrong? I don't get it! This frustrates me. That gets her angry. Doesn't do anything. Oh well, I guess. Let's go on to the next area then, because we could probably get something there. Well, I would like to look it up, but this game is funky on Linux, and if I try to look it up while I'm in full screen, it's gonna bug out. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinju Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. You better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down LT, or left trigger. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Whoa! Ooh, I got oranges, nice. What is that? Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Gee, I wonder why. Places where evil has taken hold, lurking monsters from far and wide, are known as curse zones. But I've never seen one this big. It withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'll take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakura. It protects nature in its area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Yeah, I wonder how. Oh, that's seamless. That was nice. Okay, those monsters are taken care of. Ooh, more. Come here! And pop. And pop you as well. Lovely! I like the combat here so far. Pretty simple, but gets the job done. Okay, let's go check what this person has to say. Oh wait, they're a statue. They can't be helped right now. Well, you look at that, Ami. This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakurai is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revive that tree. You need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. Nope. Holy cow, this is bad. It looks like your regular old curse zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up. it would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Okay. So don't go into the curse zone, that's what I'm getting. Ooh, ooh, harpons. Ooh, I got feet. Nameless man's house. A long line of men who protected Hana village live here. Cool. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and consumed, communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumble, like an earthquake from the lake. And a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Okami. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth keeps him safe. I used the one look. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Village. Valley, you know. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow when enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Sasuru guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away from the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems to be the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. I'm not scared of any monsters. You should be scared of me. I really wish there... Is there a way to go full sprint whenever I want it? Because that would be very nice. Pop, pop, pop. On a valley. Dark and scary. I guess this is really where the game takes off now. Game saved. And a whack. How's that give me? You contain Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger, increases godhood by level 1. 1 level. Seems like they're having fun. Come on, die. Okay, why don't you die? There you go. Yeah, I did pretty good there, guys. Oh, that fire instantly went out. Huh. Huh? We got rid of the monster, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. We can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant hair. Cool. Ooh, what's that? Cane feedback fish. Where's fish? Fishy, fishy, fishy. I gotta get ink there. Oh, is that a monster? Hey, check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Ami. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show it what it means business. That we mean business. Try hitting its fruit back at it. For one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how to do that, don't you? Yeah. Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Okay. I don't know why you told me that when I could have just run past it, but... yeah, no, it's still nice either way. Ooh, there was something in it, cool. Ah, okay, maybe that's why. Ah, what's going on there? Oh god, a new enemy. This one digs! It's a drummer. That's fascinating. Not very high health, are you? You attained Spirit Globe M. Humanity's fate made solid restores 1 unit of solar energy. I did not feel threatened at all by that guy. I don't know, maybe I'm just a god gamer. Ah, that breaks. Cool. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mud. What are you doing here? She actually likes him, that's funny. Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Village. Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean to train. Now Scoot, better off with you. Wow, check out that wall painting. It said that a crystal spear that makes trees grow was enshrined somewhere around here. Based on that painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Yeah, like a sun. Where did Cesaro go? Oh my god. What in the heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go high. I mean, now I can go trade. Yeah, Cesaro. I guess it's just becoming daytime or something. Bark. Right, I did not forget about the wall jump. Ooh, what's this little dinghy? Feel like someone's missing there. What a strange place! Is this really the secret training ground Cesaro mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? And examine Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade. Haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree here. What's up with this tiny sapling? Hmm? I smell a faint scent, like sakura coming from this sapling. I wonder if it find an answer deeper inside. Save the game! Always save when you can. Save often, hero. What in the... What now? You foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast? That's a bear. It's a very sleepy bear. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you still get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade first for battle. Here goes nothing. Sasuru style. Sasuru! Sus. Ah. No. Sasuno? Sasuno! Oh, that's what it is. Now for Sasuno style. Exploding explosion. I said, Sasuno style. Exploding explosion. That's funny. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, fellow beasts. The great warrior Sasuke condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. The ear wiggles, I love it. Jeez, it's still sleeping like a, well, a bear. What a snore. Sasuno sounds like a kitten's purr. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this a sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Yeah. So clearly we must do something with it. Ah, we can push it. Cool. We're going to be a good little doggy and we're going to push it all the way. Ah, I lost my speed, damn it. And pop! Why is it being pushed up by water? Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was a spear in that wall painting. A little heavy-handed there. I bet the spear here is magic or something. From the sun comes power! Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? You turned out the lights. Oh, it's another constellation, Ami. Can't see it. There it is. There we go. Oh, it's a bear this time, huh? No, that's not a bear, that's a monkey. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sasagmi, one of the tribunal of flora gods known as the Hamani. My brother and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Already getting the fourth one now. That was Sasakimi, one of the gods of the flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey! Maybe it'll make the withered garden sapling blossom too. You're fooling around, silly. Just draw a circle on the withered. I did draw a circle, but I guess I needed to do it like there. There we go, now it blossoms. Hana Valley, so much nicer. I guess this isn't where like the first dungeon is, or anything yet. Ooh, that's a praise. Could level up that other stat, but I don't really want to. Wow, look at how quickly everything grew back so quick. Sakurai wasn't kidding about the flower to guardian slappings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems like Sakura's garden sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent garden sapling. If you are so reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Ami! What about that withered garden sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that garden sapling back to life, you might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Wait before you think, right? Learn how to use bloom. I'm like a camera. Okay, so that's like a hit bar on the left. God damn, that does a lot of damage. Good to know. Am I playing on easy for something? Because that feels like a dude. Oh wow, where did the board come from? I think they're herbivores. No entrance, no entrance, no entrance. I actually want seeds. I wasn't expecting that. And more points. Wait. You consume gourd. Vegetable with many uses, fills astral pouch a little bit. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I got an idea, Ami. Maybe you could hit its root right back at it, and well, son, you could use bloom to rid of its evil. Okay, that's really creative. Statue's all dirty. Well, that's proof that's been watching over us for ages. Now that's because there's enemies right there. Whoa, Ami, hold on! Han's belly looks so much better now, but what about this groomy patch of grass? You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it in with a brush and bloom will take care of it. Okay, that time it worked. Oh, what is that? You obtain green sprout tips. Using green sprout techniques pokes holes in the ground with dots. Ink becomes a seed and the trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. There was a scroll here too, eh? Ami, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of the pilgrimage across the Glen. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably won't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press start to open the fan menu. It may sound rather peachy, but it should help at least when you in your travels. Excellent. There you go. Yeah, I'm out of ink at the moment. Pretty nice. Still counts, that's funny. I fucked up the circle, but it still counted anyway. Oh, there's a tree moving with me. That's funky. Damn, I'm good at this game. Oh, now it gets restored. Okay, so that's why they were there. Ooh, more praise. Yes, praise me. Make me happy. You obtain digging tips. Scroll drawn by Wandering Augurs contains useful info. Let's see. More ink wouldn't be a bad idea per se. Okay, these are my scrolls. Travel guide. Press Y to dig holes as a symbol has great depth. Spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig with Y and these spots will find great treasure. This is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with a less vegetation. Dig there with Y to reveal a wilted clover. Use the celestial bust to rejuvenate these clovers. Newly restored clovers will make you praise. Digging, right? Oh, that's fucking annoying. I'm doing it, but yeah, that's not doing anything. Why? Probably gonna have to look it up. Of course means I need to do this. Unless it doesn't let me do that while I'm in-game, that's annoying. Okay, return to title then. Hate this. Having to do this just to not bug out the game. Because I'm playing in full screen. Maybe I shouldn't be playing in full screen. Maybe that's part of the problem. Like if I play it in this mode, will it be fine? Okay, it clicked out. There we go. Now I don't have to deal with that problem apparently. Could've done that this whole time! I'm stupid! Okay. What is that thing? Ew, get that out of my face. Get AI overview out of my fucking face, that's disgusting. Oh, you have to press it repeatedly. Okay, I didn't get that. Oh, whatever. Back to the game.
Okami.
I didn't realize you had to continually press the button. That's annoying. Didn't tell me that. That makes a lot more sense now. Had to take quite a bit, don't ya? Okay, you do have to press it, you can't just hold down the button. I wish it actually told me to just press the button multiple times, or just tell me to figure that one out, considering how heavy-handed it's been about other things. Okay, that's a new breast technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget to do what to do next, press start to open the fan menu and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Hey, Ami. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up the info the way I showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Excuse me. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going. Ricky! Looks like the river's suddenly cleared up. I did see Sasuno whizzing past here a while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Probably help if I actually draw a circle, huh? Yeah, camera. Any interactive at first? You know what you gotta do, right, Ami? You gotta return this poor tree to its original state. Well, I'm doing a circle, but it's not working. There it goes. It plenty triggers. Wacky ass game. Away with your curse. Away with it. Looks a lot nicer now. I like it. This game's fun. I definitely seen why people like it. Ooh, a treasure chest too. Well, you shouldn't have. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back. And just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Yeah, there's like another 2 monkeys, at least. Hey, that's Sakura's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revive a guardian sapling? Well, it's actually 2, but yeah. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around St. Jude Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Yeah. You obtained the battle! What if I don't want to fight the battle? What if I want to fight them all? I'm stuck on a rock I didn't even see. I couldn't see the rock. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but... Ooh. Traveler's Charm. What does godhood refer to in this game, I wonder? Oh, you're no longer a statue. Now, let's see. What am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian staff. When I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Oh, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you sent shopping, right, Pooch? Oh yes, I don't know if you understand this, but here it goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? Found anything like that, Ami? If you did, you could just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you worked so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasure you collected will be cataloged in the fan manual. What are you mumbling about? Have you got anything? You got some things for me? Sure, let's check. I do not. Steals fish? Huh? Increases attack power, increases defense, heal. You obtain feedback, me. Okay, that one triggered. That'd be a bit funky on the detection, it seems. Why am I put over there? I'm not even over there, I'm over here. You want seeds? Cute little piggy. Definitely really to pick. I know that part. And another. That doesn't drop anything. Cool. Ooh. Can't take that out, apparently. Oh, this is hard ground, so I guess that makes sense. I can't dig it out yet. What in the hell? Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's teeming with evil power, I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What you think, my furry friend? We're going through it or what? Of course we are. That in the bottom left of the screen. Come on! What's up now with red? Okay, so that's the gimmick with him. You have to get behind him. Sneak attack. Yeah, the time wasn't great, but oh. Whoa, bunny! So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster layers. I heard such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters get a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. Have me in the gates! Wanna verify it's me, YouTube? Sure, fine. Always in the middle of a stream, every goddamn time. Oh. Here. Have your Herbies. Happy bunnies. Oh, we have 150. Could increase that, but I'm curious to see what this will increase. I thought it requires another 150. Of course, I also could just increase my life. That is also another option. Another cabbage. And that dropped nothing. Fine, it won't jump up that. I would. Oh look, another person over here. Ow, ow, ow! What's going on? Either of the Donkon Express never trips up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express Messenger Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it! I knew I should have brought a traveler charm. Hey, Pooch! That's a traveler charm you got there, isn't it? Yeah. Here you go. Oh yes! I feel so light and my body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch, you saved me. Can't hang around. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. Why is he running on all fours? What? Why was the human running on all fours? What's that? Hmm? Hey, get a load of this statue's face. Got the same blink expression as you. Oh, it's a cat up. Oh. Kitty cat. There's a crack in this wall, and there's a faint breeze coming through it. It might be worth our while to knock down this wall. I don't think it's working. I don't think we have the capacity to break that down at the moment. Unfortunate. This game is actually very fun. Oh look, another one! And pop. I don't know where you came from, but... Don't really man draggies. I'll die the same. That was pretty good. Ooh. Got 2 new houses, and then we also got support bunnies to appear. Oh wait, it's the herbs. Bunnies don't want seeds, they want herbs. What's this? Nameless man kiln. Ah, it's a big kiln for pottery. Guess someone works here. I bet they could make some sweet pottery in a kiln like this. Feedback with herbs. We're getting quite a bit of money, aren't we? I have to upgrade that in the future. Interesting to cut through that much. And wasn't there a second one? Probably. Okay, what else have we not discovered around here? A lot. Ooh, more oranges. Did that one, did that one. Oh, another gate. I probably should be using those trees more, shouldn't I? They would be very effective. Ooh, and we get a treasure chest this time. An vengeable slip. Temporary effect, enemy attacks. That's very useful, ain't it? There are those statues. What's over here? You Jojo. What dojo, huh? And of course, there's yet another gate here. What in the hell? Okay. She wasn't very helpful there, was it? Here, I thought combat ended. So it's definitely very useful when it, well, you can tell when they grow the tree when it's green. Good to know. Oh, the little pond restored. Can you put me all the way back over there? Oh, there's a path. Okay. Oh, piggies. Huh? What a pretentious sign. Tommy, this here is a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. Well, yeah. But who knows if they'll train you here? Maybe if you're good, Wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. You're hilarious. Happy little piggy. Oh, why is that glowing? That must be for a future ability that I do not have. I don't think I got that ability to clear that away, unfortunately. Well, what do we have here? It looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Ogori Sensei, and this is my dojo. Fighting Master Onigari Sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts of yours truly. Learn a new combat move, yes. Ha ha ha! I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I very much like to whittle away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Wheat flute. Press right trigger to gracefully move out of harm's way. Ooh. Add a 4th attack to your standard retractor hit combo. Increase the attack rate of rosaries. Don't have that yet, I guess. Press B to insult foes and get demon fanes. That requires 100,000 yen. Got that. I want to see what fleet foot is. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah, oh. Why is his head spinning? Wow! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. I'll do that. That's fine. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the feet-foot god technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Feet-foot god technique tips. Press right trigger quickly and without hesitation. In doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. You move in the direction you input with the stick. You can instantly execute a dash immediately following a jump. Press right trigger to quickly leap away from impending danger. Well, do you understand? Yes. I will grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It is not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. I like that. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in this single skill is a miracle. You must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray you do not forget that. Thank you. Very helpful. Okay, so when we get more money, we can come back to him. Learn some other techniques. Ooh, those actually have stuff. Well, they might have stuff. So, what about that pond? The forest part, huh? The ferry between Zertu Field and Agra Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but been out of service ever since the water level dropped. New scroll, feeding. Well, I kind of figured it out on my own, so... Actually, they're boars, so they want seeds. Lots of praise there. So, what do you have over here? Moon Shrine. People purify themselves here before visiting the Moon Cave. So the Moon Cave is supposed to be there, but it's gone at the moment. Oh dear me, this is awful. Priest of the Moon Shrine, Mika. Ah, most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Kamari, Japan's largest lake. In the middle of it there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave. It's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It shrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Sagari once defeated. House Tamatsuki, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Toho Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, he's the one talking. Lately there's been monsters hunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. Oh, a bounty list, cool. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they are very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. You have attained Mika's monster notebook. May the gods protect you forever. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Ami. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, if we're gonna run into them, whether we like it or not, so we might as well collect the reward too. Anyway, it seems like they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, money. So, nope. Agari the Incredible appears. What's with this monster? It's got an exorcising arrow stuck in it. Exorcising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Nami, finish it off. Don't let it get away. Gary the Ingrabbable defeated. Yes. That was one of those monsters from the Monster Notebook, and we just happened to find it. Well, you never know what you'll find next. You know that Monster Notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you're taking care of. Monster you just finished off is on this wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off if you're rushed. That's a nice little detail to do that. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you crush them all out. Once you defeat all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Not prince. Maybe they'll give you a reward. So what's over here? Let's see. It's a guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been in here for years. It's been pretty bad state. I feel kind of sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? I don't know how to do that. You don't tell me. Ooh, what's this? A stray bead. Oh. One of those, huh? Oops, that's wrong button. Actually, you still want me to go there. I guess you want me to actually try and visit the moon cave, even though it's not there. Oh, it is there, just... another dimension, basically. Huh? You passed under the shrine gate and follow the narrow path, so where the heck is the moon cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's up with that big old mountain over there? Just when did that appear in the middle of Lake Karma? You say the moon cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast, but that huge mountain is way too big for the moon cave, I remember. I mean, just look at it, it's massive. I'm gonna guess that's where the final boss is. Supposed to be where the moon cave is. But you probably just can't access it just yet. Ouch, what the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. You better off staying away from this thing. Yep, just rememberize it for another day. Movement speed is very nice, I can't lie. Very nice indeed. Let's visit one more place and call it for today. Funny enough, there is only one more place to visit. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, I lost my speed from that. Cool. Oh, come on. Maybe I should have learned that forfeit combo. That probably would have been more useful here. But at the same time, I probably could use that. Ooh, horses. No. Horse. And they went back to sleep, that's funny. I guess all those monsters are connected to something, they're not just there for fun. And pop! Yeah, I'm getting all twisted about. Yeah, another one of those cracks in the wall. Is that a demonic fish? It grabbed its wings, or what I thought. How about if I cut it? Okay. And then... yeah. Wait, is it eating me? I don't know if it was eating me there. Okay, we're introducing the fish enemy. Very fishy. New scroll, Legend of Orochi. Actually, I am interested about that one. Travel guide. Legend of Orochi. The hamlet of Kamani lies nested in a single field of Nippon. The village bears the burden of a sad and troublesome tradition. Just... yeah. Just a repeat of the opening. I was kinda hoping for something a little more unique, but whatever. Oh, it's daytime. Oh, that just got restored in the middle of that. That's funny. Oh, a carrot. Ah, that's full. Sleeping like a log, come back at night. You read the message. Guess we'll just have to come back tonight. Well, Ami, I think we've seen about all there is to see here in Singu Field. Maybe it's time we check on Sakurai back in Kamali Village. I keep changing what the village name is. Not in here. Okay. Oh, we continue back to the village, we go save and call it for today. Oh, a hawk. I lost all my movements with doing that, did I? No, I didn't seem to. But... I lost all my movement speed there. I guess upgrading that increases the capacity to above 200? That's a current problem? And... now loading, now loading! At least the loading times are pretty quick. There's a breeze on the wind. Wow, what's all this? The village is bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. We'll find it later. Find that out next time. Save complete. I think that's a good point for just stopping today. Excellent options. Ow, that just gets out of options stuff. That's what that does, duh. Well, that's what it do, Halloran. Well, that's what it do. I don't know. In-game. I'll free that up. We can switch over to that. Well, if anyone's watching this afterwards, thank you for coming by and watching. Hopefully it was actually rather fun to see what reactions I had for the first time playing this game. Definitely rather fun to actually play it. I'm surprised I never got it. But anyway. I will be back on Wednesday. Wednesday's the 5th. I'm gonna update 6, so might do Monster Hunter on Wednesday, but I also might do Metroid. I'm not sure exactly. I'll be back on either one of those days. If it's Wednesday, it'd be something, and if it's on Thursday, it'll definitely be Umusume with the Unity Cup. But yeah, I'll be back then, so take care and see you later.